So what we do is try to improve the viewing experience of what kids see. So it's TV and
Right. Well, it's been about 15 years that I've been working on improving the female characters of what kids see in TV and movies. But the very exciting thing is very recently we have some major historic news, which is that for lead characters in both children's TV and children's movies, we've reached gender parity. So that's during the 15 years that I've been working on this. So as you can imagine, it's thrilling. We still have a lot of work to do with the world of the movie and also other types of diversity, of course. But it's really big news.
We're lucky we don't shoot actually until August. I moved there in March and start prep. I see when I get down there, we're in Sydney, so we're going to be on the stages, so it probably won't affect how we're working. But it's pretty devastating what's going on down there, and a lot of the smoke has gone through across to New Zealand as well, and it's not good.
Right here, gentlemen, right here. And together, guys.
Well, here's what you do. You don't just rely on the 16-year-old to have to save the world. We've got to get up and actually do something, and it's it's not even about pressing like on Twitter. You actually got to get outside and do something. Go to a beach, pick up rubbish. You've got to get everyone involved, and also it just doesn't. It's not considered a cool thing to be into the environment. And we can make it cool because I think living and breathing is a pretty cool thing. I want to continue doing it. I want my kids to continue living and breathing.
she's great. Okay. I thought so.
Very surreal. I'm still processing it. I need a bit of time to be able to completely absorb it all, but very, very humbling and very exciting.
Thank you. Louis Vuitton in the most bizarre, wonderful color ever. It changes in different lights. Sometimes it's green, sometimes it's blue. I feel like a Tinkerbell fairy. It's great. This is crazy. I think every young person, actor, performer sometimes wishes that maybe they'll be on this carpet one day. I certainly didn't think that it was going to be now, and I certainly didn't think that it was going to be when I was 24. So I'm just soaking it all in, and as my dad says, I'm smelling the roses. Because this is crazy. This doesn't happen, and maybe it'll never happen again. So here we are. I think as a young woman working with someone like that was just so wonderful, and every single time we did a group scene, it felt like we were doing it for the first time again, and that was purely because of her and her energy. So even if she's not nominated, everybody knows she's amazing.
I suppose that the Oscars, like Goyas in Spain, like BAFTAs in England and Césars in France, they celebrate our industry. So there is, a category for international movies. So I think that's why, I don't know. But I like the idea that they are a little more open to welcome movies from other countries, in the same level than they see the American. So perhaps this year there will be a surprise. We don't know. Not for me, because I'm not, I don't have a nomination in that category, but there is someone.